Jaturi redeems himself by winning it back from that throw-in. Plays a nice ball into Adeyemi. Adeyemi goes round. There we go, 1-0. Esquerdo plays a ball in behind Adeyemi. 3-1 it is. 3-1 it is. 6-2 it is on aggregate. Adeyemi with a brace. I'm telling you, he's back in form. Hey guys, welcome back to the RemelHd channel and welcome to the finale of Season 6. This is episode 74 of this Manchester United career mode. So yeah, in today's episode, expect us to be playing up against Barcelona in this video. The only game of this video is the last game of the season. Just to give you guys a heads up, off camera I did play the rest of the season where we beat Everton 2-1. We beat Tottenham 2-1 after that as well. Won 6-0 emphatically against Southampton and also beat Wolverhampton to cap the season off 3-0. So this is the Premier League table. Man United finished first, obviously. All 38 games are played for every side, so this is the final table. Second place is Liverpool, 71 points on the table. Shocking. 11 draws, 7 defeats, only 20 wins. They weren't putting up much of a threat. Look at the goal difference as well. The goal difference between me and other sides is actually very ugly. 77 goals on goal difference. It's crazy. Okay, third place is Tottenham. They finished third place with 69 points. Manchester City finished fourth with 68 points. Everton, they got Europa League with 67 points. And then we have Arsenal, who are also in Europa League with 61 points. ECL spot goes to Wolverhampton, who finished with 59 points on the table. Chelsea just about scraped top table by goal difference. They finished with 54 points and they finished 9th. Bottom three, Newcastle, they're gone, 28 points on the table. Nottingham Forest are relegated as well. They were level on points with West Ham United with 24 points, but goal difference made the difference just by one goal. And yeah, West Ham United are gone. Leicester are safe by 9 points. So yeah, Leicester managed to avoid a drop, and so did Chelsea, even though they spent majority of this the season in the bottom. I think the bottom, I would say bottom 5. Pretty much the bottom 6. I'll say bottom 6. So yeah, we are doing this a bit early, but we're recapping all the competitions because the only competition left is the Champions League. So yeah, Manchester United, we won the Community Shield, as you already know. We're gonna move on to the FA Cup, where Tottenham ended up winning, beating Arsenal 3-2 in the final, and then Fulham ended up beating Spurs in the Carabao Cup final as well. That's actually a complete upset, and I'm quite proud of Fulham for that. So yeah, hats off to them for winning the Carabao Cup. We also beat Real Sociedad 2-1 earlier on in the season in the Super Cup. So if you did miss out on the earlier episode or the first episode of the season, we won 2-1 against Sociedad to pip them to the Super Cup. Okay, so in Europa League, Wolfsburg are the champions. So whoever wins in this game will be facing off against Wolfsburg in next season's Super Cup final. Yeah, they came out 3-1 winners against Roma FC. So yeah, I'll be looking forward to seeing them if we beat Barcelona. Fingers crossed we actually beat them. The ECL, Stade Rennais, they've earned their spot in the Europa League. They also won 2-1 against Hoffenheim in the ECL final. Okay, so in other leagues, we have Watford. They are promoted automatically. They won the league and the championship. Leeds United are automatically promoted because they finished second. So Sheffield United, Reading, Blackburn Rovers and Barnsley, they're going to be going at it in the playoffs to see who gets that last spot for promotion. I reckon it's going to be Reading or Blackburn Rovers, judging by how many times those two sides have been promoted in my save so far. Over in Ligue 1, Paris Saint-Germain, they won the league again. Not really much to report on. Lyon, they qualified for Europe, same with Stade Rennais and Montpellier. Okay, so in Bundesliga, they're not letting me down. I could have sworn last season Bayern Munich didn't win the league as well. Frankfurt has won it at least twice in my save, so I'm quite happy about that. They won it again, 67 points. They pipped Bayern Munich, I was gonna say Barcelona. They pipped Bayern Munich to the title on just by 1 point. Borussia Dortmund wasn't that far away. They finished with 65 points on the table as well. Mönchengladbach, they weren't terrible, but they weren't really in the race like that. They did well to finish 4th though. Okay, so Serie A, Piemonte Calcio, yep, Juventus have ended up winning Serie A. Also, we have Inter Milan, who finished 2nd with 80 points. AC Milan finished 3rd with 76 points. And Fiorentina, they were an annoying side. They were an annoying side in the group stage. But yeah, they finished 4th, so I'm expected to see them in the Champions League next season as well. Okay, so yeah, this is probably the best league at the moment in my save currently ongoing. Real Madrid, I'm saying they as if you know who they are. Real Madrid have won the league just by goal difference, by 6 goals. So yeah, they were level on points with Real Sociedad with 79 points on the table, and I'm assuming it went down to the final day. Atletico Madrid, they finished third with 77 points. They're 2 points behind, with 3 points behind the champions were Barcelona, who finished fourth. Incredible. That must have been a heck of a title race, a 4-horse race. La Liga is officially better than the Premier League because I'm running away with the league title. In fact, I think the Premier League is the new Farmers League in my save because, yeah, I think I've won it 6 times in a row now. Okay, so here we are. The Champions League final is creeping up on us and I'm raring to go. I'm just in the press conference, the pre-match press conference, just answering some questions. My thoughts just before the game, I feel like if we can control possession, nullify their attacks because they have a really good squad. They have a couple regions in their side as well. I feel like we are within a really good shot. And I got a bit of a surprise for you guys. I've kind of I have upgraded the difficulty and the level of difficulty to ultimate. And I've also added some sliders as well just to make the game make a bit more sense when I'm playing it. It's some community sliders. I'll leave the link in the description below. Okay, so these are the sliders that I'm going to be using. So yeah, if I just quickly show you guys and go full screen. Yeah, we're going to be playing 7 minutes per half on ultimate. And these are the sliders. So as you can see, I've tweaked like the shot error, the speed, injury frequency and stuff like that. Nothing dodgy, nothing that will give me like some sort of advantage over them. I'm still kind of handicapped because it's ultimate anyway. Anything they touch kind of turns into a goal. I think every player is like 99 rated when you play an ultimate as well. So yeah, even though these sliders look a bit lopsided, just know I'm still at a disadvantage by a huge amount. So yeah, I feel like this is going to be a really nerve-wracking game. Ultimate is like a really intimidating word for me when it comes to FIFA. When you see ultimate, you better run. Especially when they update the game and just make the game really hard to play. I just hope the recent update has kind of tweaked ultimate a bit and made it a bit more enjoyable, a bit more realistic. And yeah, hopefully this is an entertaining game for you guys. Okay, so this is how we're lining up Manchester United. We're starting with David De Gea in goal. At the back, we have Delo, we have Ferrara, Inacio, Shaw, Tchouaméni, De Jong, and Izquierdo. That's a bit of the midfield and the defense. Up front, we have Sancho on the right, Willis down the middle, and Rashford on the left-hand side. And yeah, this is how Barcelona are lining up. A bit of a dodgy lineup, a few people out of position. But yeah, Xavi probably knows what he's doing. So Ter Stegen's on goal. We have Salisu, Konate, Dodo, and Cancelo at the back. In the midfield, we have Van der Beek, Tielemans, and Goretzka. Up top, we have Torres, Depay, I think Ansu Fati on the left-hand side. I didn't really catch that. But yeah, the game's about to kick off. Hope you guys are sitting back, ready to enjoy this match. Just making sure everything is correct, like the sound. Okay, automatically kicked off for me. So yeah, there we go. We kicked off. We're attacking to the right. Barcelona are attacking to the left. Let's get this game on the roll. So you guys already know my approach to this game. I'm going to be very slow paced at the beginning. The tempo is going to be slow. Move the ball around side to side. Make my way forward. You should be familiar with my style of play already. So yeah, here we go. Hoping that this isn't too difficult. I don't like the way people are running at me and being aggressive. So it's a chance to get our 5th European title. De Jong, free kick. Yeah, there we go. We got a free kick. Okay, so I'm gonna trust Jordan Willis. I always switch to Rashford, but I'm gonna give Jordan Willis like the benefit of the doubt. So let me see what he can do from this free kick. Oh, he scored! Whoa! Okay. I'm gonna take that. I don't know how he's done it, but he scored it. This guy is spectacular. He's had a really good season. I swear to you, there is no way I did that on purpose. That's an absolute fluke. I've never really shot an outside foot free kick like that. I was just hitting and hoping, and it's gone in, and it's paid off. Jordan Willis, if he doesn't get Ballon d'Or next season, he's absolutely robbed. He's absolutely robbed. Look at that finish. Round of applause for me, the manager. But the fact that he came into the season not being like someone favourite to start in the starting 11, and I wasn't really too fond of having to use him over Adeyemi because Adeyemi got injured. But look how everything's turned out. Really good. Really good. So yeah, 9 minutes in, we're 1-0 up. Okay, so we've given the ball away in a silly position. Tielemans, oh my god, we're going to be punished. Oh, no, we're not. He hits the post. Memphis Depay has bottled that. It's still 1-0 to me. That's a wake-up call. We definitely need to tighten up at the back of it. Oh, Sancho left fatty behind. Izquierdo. Tielemans. Fatty into Memphis. It's Fatty on the left-hand side. Oh, no! Oh, what a save again by David De Gea. Ferran Torres just creeping in after that ball comes in. What a ball as well by Fatty. I think De Gea only got... I think it hit his face. Spectacular save by De Gea. Corner taken short. Tielemans plays it into Dodo. There's the pie. Goretzka. Dodo. The cutback is there. De Gea's being peppered. 25 minutes. They've had like 4 shots on target. Ball comes in again. Sancho deals with it at the near post. Clearances definitely need to improve on this game because if I'm pressing the clearance button and this guy's just passing to the next guy in the box, it's not really dealing with the danger, is it? Well done on us. Closes down the shot from Depay. As De Jong plays it to his right. Spreads play out to Sancho. Sancho plays it short into the box and Dodo can come out and dink the ball to ter Stegen. He clears it. Doesn't go as far as Tchouameni. Come on, Willis. Create the space for the finesse shot and ter Stegen tips it round for a corner. See Memphis trying to make that run. Offside trap that. Van der Beek, former United player. Memphis Depay. Oh, Ferran Torres. Oh, Depay. What's he doing with his shooting? He's literally gone down the middle. It should literally be 4-1 to Barcelona at this point. 4-1 to Barcelona. I wouldn't even have many complaints. Right now, we are getting really lucky. David De Gea is the guy who's keeping us in the game and keeping us ahead. 39 minutes played, we're still 1-0 up. Barcelona at the moment are probably the better side. Just that we've got a lucky free kick. I would have to admit, I do score quite a lot of free kicks, but I just know when I flicked that stick, I just didn't feel like it was going to go in and it went in. So that's how I know it was a fluke. Okay, so we have a corner, comes in. luckily De Gea can come and catch that. Dalot's a bit silly. But there we go. It's half time. It's half time. We're leading by that really spectacular free kick from Willis. He's not even our regular free kick taker. And he took the free kick in a really clutch moment and scored when we needed it. Yeah, it's 1-0 after that 6-minute goal. Let's get into the second half and get more into the game. Barcelona obviously creating more chances and the better chances too. Okay, so the second half is about to get underway. Memphis Depay kicks off. Barcelona attacking to the right, we're attacking to the left, and we are leading 1-0 from that Jordan Willis free kick goal in the first half, early on in the first half. Since then, Barcelona have been on top of me. They created more chances than I have. They moved the ball around quicker than I have and more effectively. So, yeah, let's just hope that in the second half we wake up as Barcelona have a corner on this right-hand side. So the ball comes in. Come on. Oh, Goretzka heads over the bar. I was hoping Rashford will clear it out and then we can counter. Torres on the right-hand side. Salisu into Goretzka. Van der Beek. Barcelona moving this ball around really well. Has Fati. Well done. Delot. Izquierdo taking his time on the ball. Willis. We can hit them on the break. Has Jadon. Oh, Dodo's there. Jadon Sancho. Skips past Dodo. Jadon Sancho, why did he take that extra touch? What is wrong with this game and extra touches? It's still bugging me from earlier on in the season. Sancho, cross, second chance. Oh, Konate with the clearance. Oh, this is shocking behaviour, man. Sancho should never have taken that extra touch. Still 1-0. Still 1-0. Massive improvement, though. Barcelona running down this right-hand side with Torres. Well done, Ferrara. This guy... defender of the season. Definitely has to be. Delot. Real back and forth. Sancho. Probably going to drill it into the box pretty soon. Oh, there we go. Frankie de Jong. Frankie de Jong against his former club Barcelona. And he does... I don't know why I did that. But yeah, Frankie de Jong is celebrating as well at the final. He's doubled our lead. What a cross and what a finish. Jadon Sancho with the assist and a nice volley from Frankie de Jong. There's Cancelo. Tielemans. Van der Beek. Really good midfield. Van der Beek, Tielemans and Goretzka. On paper, sounds great, but that's probably a really slow midfield, if I'm honest with you. Van der Beek with a long ball forward. Ferran Torres. Oh! Dinks it into the box. I thought Anasio had that. De Gea can easily deal with that. But he throws it straight back into Memphis. So a change for Barcelona. Memphis Depay is off. Adrian Luna. He's someone that I was going to sign over Collard. He's a striker, Uruguayan. I think he's 21 or 22. His overall's 87. So he is a massive threat. So yeah, Barcelona mean business now. I think he's probably better than Depay. Salisu with the header. De Gea makes the save. So I'm just going to be a bit more tactical now. I'm not just going to go forward. We've got 10 minutes remaining. We're 2-0 up. We have no reason to give away a 2-goal lead like City did against I think it was Real Madrid in real life. Let's go. Just adjusting the tactics. I'm going to overload. Ball side. Oh, Luna's won the ball. Shoot. Oh, no. He's onside. Fati's definitely onside. Luna's onside. Luna scores. Luna scores. It's 2-1. 83 minutes on the clock. I don't know what I've done there. I was too focused on switching the tactics. And Luna's come off the bench and pulled one back for Barcelona. This is actually nerve-wracking. This is really nerve-wracking. And Arsenal should have done better, if I'm honest with you. Okay, so... Yeah. It's 2-1. We are in a really weird position now. We need to be careful what we do with this ball and how we move it around. Luna's running around like Jamie Vardy used to in my save, but let's not talk about that. Let's not bring up bad and sad times. We have a whole European trophy to bring back to Manchester. We'll take to Manchester. I'm from London. Ball comes in. Adeyemi, there we go, off the bench. Adeyemi, that's what I'm saying. That is what I'm talking about. Karim Adeyemi. back from a long stint battling his ACL, comes back just to score not just to score in the Champions League final. He scored loads of goals since then, but that is a really good story. He was picked for Ballon d'Or. He got injured unnecessarily, and he comes back and scores on a grand stage again. Adeyemi always finds a way to impress. Told you, tactical changes. I am that guy. You don't win 5 Champions Leagues. Well, this is about to be the 5th. You don't win that many Champions Leagues for no reason. Trials and tribulations. Boop! Boop, one more time. There we go. We are champions of Europe. 5-time champions of Europe in this save. Altogether, I think that's 8 titles for United in the Champions League. It's not going to reflect on the badge. I don't know why. Don't even ask me. But yeah, there we have it. Spectacular goals in this game. A nice volley from De Jong, a nice header from Adeyemi, and a spectacular free kick to open the scoring in this final. We've been really spoiled with entertainment and goals. So yeah, next season I'm going to try to figure out a way to make it a bit more difficult. We are going to remain on Ultimate, maybe tweak the sliders a tiny bit more, make it a bit more difficult, and use a bit more of the youth system as well. Yeah, it's been a successful season. We started off really badly, losing the first 3 games in the league, looking like we weren't going to be able to put up a fight in the title race or put up a challenge in the league. But we turned everything around. We obliterated the league. We did poor domestically. However, the Champions League matters the most. So yeah, David De Gea about to lift his 5th title. And there we go, 5-time champions in this save. We've done it again. They may as well just print Man United's name in the front of the trophy. Maybe just name it. Yeah, I'm not going to come out with a name and embarrass myself. But there we go. You already get the gist. One more for the crowd. 5-time champions. There we go. I'm enjoying this way too much. Let's get into the menu. Okay guys, we're almost halfway there. We're currently over 150 subscribers. If you guys are enjoying my content, please remember to leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and drop some comments below. Also, hit the notification bell just so you're notified when I'm about to release a video. Okay, now that you've done that, let's get back to the video. Okay, so yeah, we've made it to the end of the season. Before we end the season and cap this video off, we are going to do a bit of a review. I know we did a bit of a review at the beginning. We're going to do a tiny bit more at the end. So yeah, we're going to start off just by looking at some of the stats in the side. So yeah, we're going to start off with goals. We're going to sort out from goals. So as you can see, our top goal scorer this season with 50 appearances to his name. He's got 40 goals and 15 assists as well. Jordan Willis, outstanding performer, 55 goal involvements in 50 games. Very unlikely that he was going to start as many games as he did this season. No thanks to the player that took out Adeyemi earlier on in the season. However, he did step up and he bagged a lot of goals. So yeah, Marcus Rashford, he was 2nd place. I feel like, do you know what it is? I feel like I'm very harsh on Rashford. Like every season, it seems like I have something negative to say about the guy, but he often or not turns out to be top 3 in terms of goal involvements in our side each season without fail. So yeah, hats off to him. Collard as well. Most of his goals, or some of his goals, came from West Ham. All of the goals from Champions League, obviously for United. He scored a lot of hat-tricks in the league for us as well. Maybe most of the goals came from us, but he definitely got some goals at West Ham. But yeah, 40 appearances, 22 goals in all competitions, and 10 assists. Jadon Sancho, he's just like Rashford, very consistent. 21 goals in all comps, 13 assists in all comps as well, across 43 appearances. Another player, this is the reason why I'm going to sell him. I know it sounds silly. He's too good to only play 25 games. It's not fair on him. He's 21 years of age, and me signing Collard would only get in the way of his growth. They're the same age. So yeah, I kind of shot him in the foot just by signing Collard, if I'm honest with you. He's definitely got to leave, so I'm going to transfer list him. But yeah, Brian Linnett's 14 goals, 3 assists, 17 goal involvements across 25 appearances. Again, a really good season for him. Pedence, his numbers have dropped, but he's increased in overall. And I'm not going to lie, he's just someone that I love using anyway. So no matter if he does have a dip in his goal involvement, I just know I'm going to get a good performance out of him in-game. He sacrifices himself for the team quite a lot. Again, Frankie de Jong, successful season. Chatere won me over towards the end. He got an average rating of 7. That's quite good for 27 games. Oliver Johnson as well got way more games than I expected. 31 appearances in all competitions. McTominay didn't get enough appearances, so he's got to go. He's got to go. This is the harsh reality of this save. Like, I'm gonna have to let go of a lot of people that I do like, just so some of the youth players can be promoted. And on top of that, it adds some spice to the save. I remember picking up Inacio at pretty much the same age that he is now. Inacio wasn't the player that this guy is by the time he was 22. It took Inacio some time to get to 90. To even get to 86, it took Inacio a bit of time. Ferrara, he's only 22 years of age, so he's probably going to become the best defender in the world eventually. So yeah, we're going to go about identifying a target. So yeah, I found someone that I liked. I didn't look no further than the Premier League. Brighton, again, we already took Brighton's left back, Cucurella, and we're looking at another one. However, we don't want him as a left back, we want him as a right back. He's right footed playing left back. He's Spanish, 21 years of age, his overall's 85. And yeah, he could definitely overtake the low. He's definitely better than Williams, and he's definitely better than Jacob. So yeah, he's one of our main targets next season. We are planning to do the quadruple next season. I do want to do that. Even though I am going to make it harder just by using more youth players, I am still going to be making big signings. One, for objective purposes, so we can keep our overall a bit high, keep out the red, because that one season where we got as low as 40 was like the most nerve-wracking season ever. Like, one draw, one defeat, I could have been sacked. So yeah, we are going to try and achieve some of the transfer objectives, because I can do that. So yeah, that's one target that I've identified. Off camera, I'm probably going to identify one or two more, or maybe going into the next season as I gradually play, I might find a few holes in my team like I did halfway through the season and just patch up, and then yeah, we're going to make the improvements from there. Okay, so yeah, this is the end of the season accolades. As you can see on the screen, these are the guys that I picked out to be player of the season, signing of the season, and breakout star of the season. So yeah, to start off with player of the season, we don't need to explain much when it comes to this guy. Jordan Willis, 50 appearances, 40 goals, 15 assists, and a 7.40 average rating. Breakouts season was about 2 seasons ago. I wouldn't have pictured this. I definitely wouldn't have pictured this for this player. He did feature in the final against Inter Milan when I ran out of players to use, and he did play quite well coming off the bench playing as a winger. But like I said, you wouldn't have foreseen this in the next couple of seasons, him being potentially Ballon d'Or winner and scoring a free kick in the final. So yeah, hats off to Willis. Signing of the season, it could have gone to Izquierdo, but the numbers for Collard is just too much to ignore. He scored a few hat tricks here and there. Was very pivotal to the last couple of games in the Champions League, the last couple of games in the league as well, who's spectacular. So signing of the season by far, Thibaut Collard. Breakout star, not really too many breakout stars this season. I could have said Shola Shatire, but he was supposed to be breakout star at least 4 seasons ago. So yeah, we're giving it to Isaiah Brown. He came back from his loan from Brentford. He's featured in 16 games. He got 1 goal and 6 clean sheets, and he gave me an average rating of 6.60. I feel like whenever I used him, he wasn't poor in game. He never made like individual mistakes that led to goals and stuff. He was quite comfortable on the ball. Defensive positioning and awareness was good. Great at intercepting. Good at winning the ball back on the ground. Good at winning the ball back, just sliding in as well. He's just a good technical defender to have. He does need to work on his pace. But yeah, next season I'll definitely be looking to either loan him out one more time or heavily feature him in the first team, just so he can have that extra growth in him. So yeah, after that game, this is exactly what our trophy cabinet looks like. We have about 6 Premier League trophies, 5 European trophies, 5 Champions League trophies, I should say, not just European. FA Cup, we have 1 FA Cup, 2 Carabao Cups, 5 Super Cups, and we've added an extra Community Shield. So that's about 25 trophies across 6 seasons. That's really impressive. I think it even matches Guardiola at Barcelona, or it's even better, because I know there was a period of Guardiola really dominated and accumulated a lot of trophies in a short amount of time at Barca, and we're doing the exact same thing at Manchester United. So yeah, we are coming to the end. Well, we are at the end of the series. I'm too used to saying that phrase. We are coming to the end. We are at the end of season 6. We will be heading off into season 7. I will take a little bit of a break in between from playing FIFA, just so I can come back rejuvenated. But yeah, man. I need to shout out you guys. You guys have been really helpful. When I did take a bit of a break, you guys were still subscribing. The current subscribers were still liking videos, watching videos, and supporting the channel. Even though you guys didn't have much information on what was going on, you still stayed and supported. So yeah, that definitely motivated me. Shout out to the people that were leaving comments as well, like Keen. We also had Nifty Gaming dropping comments below as well. Just shout out Cali Sunset. He doesn't really comment frequently, but yeah, he is another content creator. He makes really good content as well. Does make FIFA videos. He does like team guides. He does sliders as well. So if you're into like switching up the sliders and you use ultimate and you're finding it difficult and struggling, hit up his channel. I'm gonna leave it in the description below. He does sliders, and he also has a create a club save, and it's a really good one as well. So tune in. His commentary is probably better than mine. He's very good at the game and rather engaging. So head over to his channel, support his channel, subscribe to his channel, like his videos and stuff like that. Nifty Gaming, I mentioned him just now. He does Football Manager videos. So yeah, at the moment he's doing a save with Bayer Leverkusen. He kind of inspired me to start doing Football Manager videos as well. It's formatted differently. He goes like episode by episode. So if you're interested in watching matches episode by episode and just watching them play, head over to his channel at Nifty Gaming. That's going to be in the link in the description below as well. So yeah, during this period, my channel is probably going to grow. So just beforehand, shout out to the new subscribers and stuff like that. In between, I am going to try to like upload more Football Manager content like in this little break, because Football Manager is less of a demand on like putting up content, editing and stuff like that. I am going to be doing that in between, but it's still kind of considered a break for me because the workload with FIFA is a bit different. But yeah, we managed to pack out Barcelona in the final. We scored a free kick, scored a volley. Adeyemi came back from an ACL injury. That's probably the headline of the season. Injured earlier on in the season, comes back and nods Manchester United a winner in the Champions League final. You can't really recreate that or make that up or script it. So tapped, man. The amount of takes I've done, you guys don't understand. But yeah, I'm hella tapped. Hope to see you guys in season 7. Take care for now. Peace.
Thank you.